Okay, we're with Al Simpler, who is an owner of a Corvette E-Ray, and he's brought the car back from Callaway,
Callaway and
Lime, Connecticut. Lime, Connecticut.
Old
Yes,
Lime,
that's right.
Connecticut.
And drove his car back all the way, and we want to get some impressions from him on the car and how amazing it is. So let me go back over here to Al, and first of all, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind, because the car is really amazing, and I think a lot of people are going to be interested in what you've done with the car.
Callaway conversion.
Yeah, so first of all, why did you decide to put a supercharger in the car, and why did you pick Callaway?
Well, I've done superchargers on my Mustang, and I did supercharger on my Viper, so I like superchargers over turbochargers.
Okay.
They're much faster reacting.
Yep.
And I think it's a lot cleaner, and you don't lose any fuel consumption. Your mileage stays real good. So Callaway, I've been following for many, many years and never had a Corvette that I could submit to Callaway until now. And when I heard that they were doing E-Rays, I said, well, and talked to Rich, I said, yep, I need to go up there and get it done. So I shipped the car there. It took about a week for them to do the complete conversion with the exhaust system and the turbocharger. They took the engine completely out of the car.
Wow, that's amazing. Now listen, now that you've got the car home and you drove it all the way from Connecticut, how would you, if you were, let's say, to give a number from 1 to 10, and 10 being the best, how would you rate the Callaway experience?
I'd give it a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. They did every single thing they said they were going to do, and really outperformed what I expected from a supercharged Corvette. So I'm real happy with this car, and look forward to keeping it for a long time.
Oh, good. Now listen, how long did they have the car?
They had it for a little over a week, roughly 10 days.
10 days? That's
Yeah.
not bad.
No, they
That's
did pretty
quick.
quick work. They made the appointment, and George was very good up there to get it all organized and made it very easy for me to pay for it and get it completed. And then I said, well, I want to experience, get to see the car before I have it shipped. So I thought, well, I get to drive it back and maybe visit some friends and my daughter on the way back. So that was my schedule.
So you drove the car all the way back from Connecticut. You must have a pretty good feel for some of the performance parts of the car, because you're on the highway, I'm sure.
My real acceleration experience was on the ramp going onto the interstate. That's where I had nobody in front of me and I could stomp it a little bit. So I could get from 0 to 80 miles an hour pretty quick.
Now that's a torque monster. I mean, it's gotta be, you must put your eyeballs right in the back of your head.
Yeah, it does throw me in the back of the seat. So
Oh, gee. Okay.
It threw me back too.
So you went from, you had 500 plus what, 160 in the electric motors? So
so I'm at about 847 horsepower.
You're up to 847 horsepower. Wow.
Right.
And that's also, I noticed when I went onto the Callaway website, that's 768 foot-pounds of torque. That is a torque monster.
Yeah, I experienced the torque a little bit on that acceleration ramp. So.
Oh, I bet. So you picked up quite a bit of additional horsepower. Like you were, what, 660 maybe?
Right, yeah.
And then you went to how much?
847.
847. Okay, wow, that's really amazing. Now, I was going to ask you earlier, in fact, we talked about it earlier. Was there anything else that they did mechanical to the car? Like, did you do any of the half shafts, or did you?
I'm not familiar with what they did mechanically.
Okay.
But electronically, they changed the shift pattern and performance to incorporate the supercharger with the car's regular performance. So they didn't put a new chip in it. They said they didn't need to add a chip for changing the performance, but they could do it on the computer. So
The thing, I did a video with Rich Udell, and one of the things he noted was that Callaway has a very good relationship with General Motors, and to
Right.
the point where they will let him and let Callaway do the tunes and everything. So they have the equipment and they have the expertise to
Right.
tune these cars properly, which I get a little nervous about some of the other stuff that's
well,
around.
that's correct, and there's a secret out that I don't know about, but let's say Rich and Callaway both know, and both of them said to me, there's an announcement coming out soon
Oh, yeah.
between Callaway and Chevrolet. So don't have any idea what that announcement is, but I look forward to hearing it.
Well, Chevrolet is going into Formula One, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
well, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet. Did you check the mileage on the way home? How was the
Yeah,
mileage?
the mileage was exceptionally good, right where it was before I added the Callaway. It averaged at, and I'm traveling about 82 miles an hour most of the time.
Yeah.
Everybody else is probably going 85, but
Yeah.
I'm sticking with 82. So I got 24 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
So I'm real happy with
That's
the
terrific.
fuel
That's terrific.
consumption. That gives me roughly a 400 mile distance with a full tank of gas.
Now, did the electric drive, was there anything they had to do to the front electric drive?
No,
Or did they keep it pretty much stock?
they kept it pretty much the same.
Okay.
I did experience a little bit more horsepower requirement when I pushed the extra electric charge button, to
Okay.
bring it up to 100%.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, all right, let's go take a look at this
all
beautiful
right,
car.
let's go listen to it.
And let's listen to it too. So let's, with bright sun out here today, this Florida sun is really brutal. But first of all, I got to show you this beautiful tag that's on the front of his car. Let me show you that. Isn't that nice? Well done. Because Callaway doesn't do anything half right. They do everything first rate.
I
And
also put Callaway on I can't see it. I'm going to have it highlighted, but it says Callaway right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, if you look real close, you can see that Callaway right there. Oh, nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Now, in back, you have this beautiful double D exhaust, which I love, and I think it looks great.
Completely changed the exhaust system. Yes.
Yep. Whoa!